told y'all from the jump. Hey, we gonna get it.
This is a character check right now.
Championship, we shut it down.
Here we are, PG13. Let's go.
The final weeks of the season. Every moment matters. Tonight, two of the winningest programs in the county lock horns. A year ago, Flowers gave Wise its stiffest challenge within the county, before eventually losing by 10 points.
Dorian really wants that championship ring. Last year, Quince Orchard beat us, so we didn't go. So he really wants that ring, the championship ring.
Finish the plays. Be physical. Be smart. Win each play at a time. Each snap. You do that, we'll win the game. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Everybody got it? Yes, sir.
As usual, both teams wrestle for supremacy. Yards are hard to come by. The hits just keep on coming. But when the smoke clears, the scoreboard tells the story. It's the Pumas running away with another victory. Two Prince George's County programs remain in the hunt for a championship. Wise returns for another shot at a 4A title. Meanwhile, Potomac vies for a 2A championship. And what a difference a year makes at Potomac, where the self-proclaimed Mud Boys have a brand new turf field.
We only lost one game, and we ain't losing that one game on this field right here. So we went undefeated on this field.
No team came in.
No team came on this field and took none from us.
Good job. Good. Let's go. Next. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Next man up. Let's go.
New field, but the same old Wolverines. Tough, talented, undeterred.
Yeah, it's sort of like March Madness. You know, you think the number one seed is going to be there, and all of a sudden, they get upset. It's the best team that's playing at the right time. So I still think it's another gear our guys can get into, and this is the last week to do it.
A few miles up the road, Coach DeLon Parrish and his staff is dotting I's and crossing T's.
We're going to go over this before we move into the real stuff.
Most expected the Pumas to face Quince Orchard, but the Cougars were upset in the semifinals. That doesn't matter, though. It's all business at Wise, and they're not taking anybody lightly.
Because of our motto, every game is our championship, one game at a time. We wasn't facing QL, we was facing Old Mill. We made that our championship, but we're playing Northwest now, and that's our championship game.
Yeah, just make us new rebels.
Thinking that we lost last year, so it's a lot on my shoulders. I feel like I make a lot of people wrong. We're gonna make sure we get this back.
Got to be great this week. That's all it is to it.
I'm on my mission, oh yeah. Don't get it twisted. I'm on my mission, oh yeah.
We're on the front line with it.
What do you think it's going to feel like to take that jersey off for the last time?
It's going to hurt, but, you know, knowing that I did my job here as a leader and as a great young man, you know, it's going to feel good. We count on everybody. In the championship games, all types of things happen. Everything's going to be magnified now. If we make a mistake, make it full speed and keep everybody up. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do not let one man go in the tank mentally.
To win a championship, quarterbacks are crucial. Both programs are in good hands. At Potomac, Dominique Anthony, the quiet senior leader with the 3.5 GPA.
Wow, yeah, swear to God I'm with it. I don't see nobody in my lane, it's quiet, go get it.
I think my role is to lead on and off the field, in the classroom. You know, if we just out doing whatever, being together, we just out, just being a leader, doing the right things at all times.
You know, you can never have enough guys like that. You know, he's one of the most unassuming guys you ever meet.
He's a very dedicated young man and everything he does.
Kids love him. They envy his work ethic. They want to be just like him.
I'm very proud of him. Just the work that they put in on the field, in the classroom.
He's one of those guys that's one-in-a-lifetime guys, and I tell the next potential quarterbacks that's coming through this program that it's going to be a tough act to follow.
Anthony is putting a stamp on his career. Back over at Wise, sophomore Jaden Saray is just getting started.
I live in Upper Marlboro, like down the street, and I was thinking about going to a private school, but I seen like there was no need for me to leave my area to go to a private school when my home school, my neighborhood school is doing very well.
The quarterback's voice is the voice that everybody hears. He calls the cadence in the weight room. He calls the cadence during sprinting. He understands that when we ask a quarterback here, it means you got to lead all day, every day.
Are you talking about Pat Mahomes over there? Yeah. Are you a Mahomes guy?
Nah, it's just kind of cool to throw like him because he just throws phenomenal passes. But I kind of like modern my game from like Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson, Drew Brees, guys like that.
The preparations are done. The final chapter of the 2019 season is about to be written. For the next 2 nights, Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium will be the backdrop.
We got one more game, baby.
Wise bursts out of the blocks quickly, and it appears the Pumas might make quick work of the Jaguars. But Northwest didn't get here by mistake. The Jaguars are resilient. They clap back, and at halftime, the game's all tied. But it's only a matter of time. Once again, Wise is too strong, too fast, too relentless. Tonight is a coronation, and when the clock strikes 0, the Pumas are back on top.
Oh, they was relentless. They was relentless. We said at halftime, hey man, we have to be aggressive.
Hey, champ!
Hey, champ!
Yeah! I told him we was gonna be back.
It's emotional, but you know, I'm glad we came out and did it.
Give me 1, give me 2, 3 times. Woo!
The following night, Potomac looks to make it 2 for 2 for the county. And early on, Damon Dawkins gives the Wolverines the jolt they need. But their opponent, Frederick County Middletown, is no stranger to the big stage. And despite the Wolverines' valiant effort, the night belongs to the Knights.
This group right here, it's been a heck of a journey. I actually looked at each and every player and just thought about each and every player individually and how far they've come. And I'm glad that they have the opportunity to play in this game.
The end of championship week puts a bow on another season. From the dog days of summer to the frigid days of November and December, communities all across the county, big and small, locking arms to support scholars in the classroom, on the field. Big ups to the teams who climbed hills to end playoff droughts. Big ups to the coaches who seemingly worked all day to get things prepared. Big ups to those who kick it on the field and knock it out of the park in the classroom. Big ups to the cheerleaders, to the bands, to the parents, to the teams who worked their tails off but fell just short. Big ups to the champs and their fans who are quickly becoming Lord of the Rings.
All 4 rings?
All 4 rings.
Good luck tonight.
That's all we need.
Keep up with all episodes of PG13 on Prince George's County Public Schools YouTube channel, website, and all social media platforms.